Hello and welcome to Fortune India. As you know, Fortune is a global brand known for its thoughtful content, striking visuals, and distinctive style. I am Narendra Bisht, and joining me today is my colleague Anirban Ghosh, who is creative director of the magazine.
Hi everyone, we are excited to take you behind the scene of our latest auto special cover and share how we craft these impactful images. Naren, please share your experience when you shot this particular image.
Yeah, certainly, yes, Anirban.
This is a fantastic image.
When I planned this shoot, I did not want any regular corporate photo. We generally do. Because, these two leaders are not just bosses. They are creator of these machines, these beasts. So I wanted a photo to feel more personal and more real.
And I remember you telling your idea to company's communication team, right? So tell us about that experience actually.
At first, when I communicated this with the corporate teams, I want the leaders with the car. They said, yeah, fine, do it. And I said, yeah, good. So I said, I don't want them, standing next to the cars, but I want them on top of the car. And there was a pin drop silence. They said, listen, we can't tell our bosses to, go and sit on top of the car. It's very difficult. So they said, it won't happen. I told them, you get me the cars, you get me the people, and rest I will manage. The thing is, Anirban, clicking just a picture is not an art. The thing is, you'll have to make your subject very, very comfortable. You warm up the scene first and then you click picture. And that's what I did. The other challenge was, to choose the location. The location I chose for this kind of photo was an open terrace. This was on the first floor, a garden terrace, basically the garden, which was on the first floor. And the biggest challenge was to bring these cars there in that terrace garden. And their team was very, very, solid team. They made a makeshift ramp there. They pushed the car inside the garden, according my needs and all. And it was a challenge and they kind of made it happen. Incredible team. On the day of the shoot, I started the shoot with some regular images to warm up the scene. And after taking a few images, I requested them. I said, sir, what about sitting on top of the cars? And there was a silence at that period. And later they agreed for that. And I took a long breath. I said, yeah, this is going to happen. Actually, both the leaders are fit and open-minded. Once they sat there, relaxed, smiled, and start chatting. So that made the picture. Suddenly, it was not a photo shoot anymore. It was a very real moment. They sat there like proud architect of their own creation, comfortable, confident, and deeply connected to what they had built. That moment transformed into powerful photograph. That's what you see in the final picture. Two people proud of their creation, sharing their journey. And Anirban, you did the magic by creating such a beautiful couple. Please tell us your thoughts.
Thank you, Naren. The three things is very important, 3 points basically is very important for the design thing. One is the compositions, one major element. Second is the color palette, and third is the typeface. So first point, the first element is composition. The composition, Naren, trust me, is excellent composition. If the foreground, background, your seating arrangement, your object, everything is best in place, So that's why the 70% work is done for the design side also. You got my point, right? So this is actually, the thing is that the cover is always the vertical composition. The vertical composition is very difficult to manage with the 2 character or 3 characters, and especially this kind of, you handle huge object, right? So this is excellent, no doubt. Point number 2 is the color palette.
Yeah.
So here we use the cool color palette. Cool color palette means the green, blue, and purple. So basically, the green is a major color for us in this particular segment. because you know the metaphor of green is future and sustainability. We are talking about the green energy and EV, especially this issue focused on EV. That's why the green is our first choice, right? And
Yeah.
third point is the typeface. Typeface is the major interesting part and important part. The graphic family is our typeface family.
Yeah.
And here the cover we use the graphic font compact font. So this is actually the three key element of the cover designs. And I must say again, this 80% credit goes to you, and we are just helping you to
No.
enrich the whole thing, right?
Yeah, no.
So-
It's certainly a teamwork,
So-
and it's a beautifully designed cover, and people really are appreciated this. So that is how we created this beautiful cover. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more behind the scenes videos like this from the Fortune India. The magazine is on the stand
Grab your copy.
today.